This is the Cento10PRO from Wilier Triestina. The Cento10PRO is Wilier's professional level road race bike and is built around Wilier's race geometry. This example we have here is finished in this beautiful copper colour, which is very special to Wilier Triestina. The copper colour was a signature finish back in the history of Wilier when they were producing steel bikes, when steel bikes were the top of the range in the professional peloton. The carbon layout for the Cento10PRO has been optimised for professional use in the peloton, and as such the rider characteristics and the comfort of this bike is suitable for everything from a 3-week Grand Tour through to one of the cobbled classics in the spring. And these bikes are used by the professionals for all of those races. The Cento10PRO is, as you can see, is a modern aerodynamic road bike, and it's been designed using computational flow dynamic software. This is the kind of thing that the Formula One teams use, and it's very sophisticated software that allows you to quickly arrive at optimized aerodynamic shapes. When you look at this frame, you can see that nearly every surface, every frame tube has been optimized and is actually what we call a camtail section. Camtail is an established design principle for aerodynamics from the car world, the automotive world, and it allows for a very efficient aerofoil section, but it's truncated for lightweight, and that has the added benefit for a bike designer of improving torsional stiffness, which is always desirable with an aerodynamic frame. The Cento10PRO was designed as a complete system which included the frame, the alabarder bar and stem combination and the fork. The object of that was to make sure that everything was inside the frame. So when you look at this bike, there's not a single cable or wire or anything exposed to the wind. So if we start at the top and look at the alabarder bar stem, you can see that it's a very aerodynamic design in profile, and also the stem itself is in a horizontal position, so it presents the minimum amount of frontal area to the wind. It also has an integrated clamp, and there's 30 millimeters of vertical adjustment on there using the special spacers you can see under here. The fork is, again, is camtail section with the NACA profile optimization, all within UCI rules. And this is the disc brake version of the bike, and you can see it's got standard flat mounts on it and through axles. Moving on to the frame, as we said, every single aspect of this frame has been optimized for aerodynamics, including the bottom bracket shell down there. The bike has asymmetric rear stays, which is a signature Wilier design detail, and that's because the loads on both sides of the bike at the back are incredibly different on the drive side and on the non-drive side. The bike has an aerofoil section seat post made specially for Wilier by Ritchie, and again as an integrated clamp, so it's nice and clean and aerodynamic. In the interest of aerodynamics as well as comfort, the seat stays are lowered at the limit of what's allowed within the UCI principles. You can also see that the stays are quite widely spaced away from the wheels, and that's because that's the most efficient way to control the air between the stays and the spinning wheel with a minimum of turbulence. The Cento10PRO has frame clearance for 28mm tyres, and is designed to accept modern wide rims and tubeless tyres. The bike has a press-fit bottom bracket and is compatible with all currently available group sets from all the established manufacturers. You can see that this bike is fitted with disc brakes, and these are standard flat mount discs with 12mm through axles front and rear. But the bike is also available with rim brakes, which uses direct mount brakes and standard QRs. The Cento10PRO is available in a number of different build specs and also a number of standard colours. But in addition, Wilier offers the Infinitamente program, which allows you to choose from 19 colours and to optimise your spec to your own custom options. And also you can buy this special Chromo Velato copper finish, and it's also available in a blue finish as well. All those things you can see in more detail on the Wilier website at wilier.com, and that's the Cento10PRO from Wilier Triestina.